Be Brave, Little Penguin by Giles Andre. Thank you, Scholastic, for letting us read. Let's dive in. In the cold Antarctic sunshine where the icy ocean ends, lived a family of penguins with all their penguin friends. There were fat ones, there were thin ones, there were penguins short and tall, but the penguin Pip Pip was the smallest one of all. He is little. And while the other penguins were out swimming wild and free, little Pip Pip played alone, too frightened at the sea. Names like Scaredy Pip Pip echoed in his ears. He was sad and he was lonely, but he couldn't show his tears. "What's the matter, Pip Pip?" said his daddy one fine day. "You can't be scared of water. What a silly thing to say." "He does look afraid. Look, he's in his igloo." "Be gentle," said his mommy, taking Pip Pip by the hand. "We all have certain fears that might be hard to understand. Come on, little Pip Pip, dip your toes in there just so. The water's calm and still now. You can do it nice and slow." "But what if the water's freezing? Mommy, what if I can get in? And it's just too dark and deep for me, and what if I can't swim? And what if there are monsters who smell me from their den, and they slither up and eat me, and I'm never seen again?" "I understand, little one," said his mommy with a kiss. "But Pip Pip, what if now you try to think of it like this? What if in that water there are friends for you to meet? What if it was light and warm and full of treats to eat?" It's very bright and cheerful. "Take my hand, little one. Don't worry, I'm right here. But please trust me, little Pip. Be brave and never fear." Slowly Pip Pip made his way toward the water's edge. He stared down at the ocean from the slippery, icy ledge. Then he looked back at his mommy, and his small heart thumped. He closed his eyes, he held his breath, and little Pip Pip jumped! Splash! Ooh, I love the colors on this page. For a while, his mommy waited. Then she cried out, "Something's wrong, Pip Pip, please, where are you? You've been under way too long." So she leaped into the ocean, dug into the blue, then suddenly from nowhere came a little voice she knew. "Mommy, Mommy, over here. Hey, Mommy, look at me. I'm swimming, Mommy, swimming. Look, I'm swimming. Can you see?" She turned in spinning circles through the water, bright and clean. Swam Pip Pip with the biggest smile the world has ever seen. And she watched her little one right there before her eyes. He burst up through the surface and he soared into the skies. "Woo-hoo!" cried little Pip Pip. "Look, Mommy, I can fly. It's really not that tricky. You should try it, Mommy, try." "Oh, Pip Pip," laughed his mommy as she watched him with a grin. "I don't know about flying, but oh my, you've learned to swim." Then his friends all bumped around, and Pip Pip landed with a bump and said, "Sometimes all you have to do is just be brave." And jump! I love this story. Thank you for continuing to read. Don't forget about the Maidu Library and our little library here at the front of the school. I miss you, and I will see you in August.